There, back at you. Have a seat. Thank you. That helps me a lot. Every time I walk out here, that helps me start the show. It helps me face the pressure of doing a show every day. And it's not bad pressure. I want to stress that. But I've realized that there's a little bit of pressure because I've recently run out of dance moves. And by recently, I mean halfway through season 1. Oh, you know, you think you have a lot of dance moves, and try doing them in front of TV cameras every single day. I used to think that I had millions of dance moves. I used to practice in front of a mirror when I was a little girl. Not at my house. We were Christian Science. We didn't have mirrors. I would go dance at a shoe store, and they would just think I was happy that I had shoes on. But I find that dancing, and that's why I do it every day, and I think that's why you do it every day, is dancing makes you happy. And when you're happy, you dance, right? And also, it's vice versa. Even if you're not happy, when you dance, you get happy. You know, it's great to express emotions that way. Actually, in West Side Story, that's how they dealt with their anger, by dancing. And I think, wouldn't that be great if all the world's problems were solved by fighting? Just all of a sudden, you know, you send Michael Flatley in there, and the Lord of the Dance guy into tough neighborhoods, and come on, kids! In the Old West, that's how they danced out of fear, because literally you had to dance. They'd shoot at your feet. They'd shoot guns at your feet. And that's why they still dance like that at hoedowns. They kind of just cut. I don't know if that's how they dance. I didn't even rehearse it, but I just thought I'd find it when I did it. That wasn't right. I think dance, and I'm pretty sure I'm right here, dance started with cavemen, as everything did start with the caveman. They got too close to the fire, and a spark would pop out, and probably Erg or Ugg or one of them would, I don't know their names, would try to put the spark out by dancing on it with a foot, and then, of course, they realized it was hot, and other people would join in thinking, oh, that looks fun, like that, and then the song Hot, Hot, Hot came out by Buster Poindexter, and I should rehearse these things, because I thought they'd come to me. The animal kingdom also, dance sometimes it's a mating ritual. That's what it is. And the peacocks, they spread their feathers, and then they walk around. Again, I should do research, but I think it's something like that. It's a way. Also, if you have a bad back, this is maybe... But no, that is the peacock dance, not to be confused with the chicken dance that you see at weddings. And, because if you do one of those, no mating will occur at all. I don't even care if you're the one getting married. You're not going to get anything. There are a lot of different ways that people dance, a lot of different reasons people dance, and I just need one, and that's music. Hey, Tony.
Hi.
You did a little shake your tail feather for me.
I did. That was fun.
Have you ever seen the peacocks? That's what they do.
They spread the back feathers like a fan.
That's right.
They fan out.
And then they walk around, and then it's a beautiful little dance for the peahens.
And I run a mile.
And you run a mile?
Yes, I run in the other direction.
Oh, I thought you were telling us your mating ritual, and I thought that's... What?
Close.
I keep forgetting that you're scared of birds.
Oh, yes, I am, especially big ones like that. Yeah.
They're sweet things. They're not going to hurt you.
Take your word for it.
They're not. All right, on the show today, Teri Hatcher is here. On a big hit show, Desperate Housewives. Biggest show in the country. Biggest show in the world, I think it is. It's taken over. You've seen the show, evidently. Everybody's watching it. It's good. That's a very well-kept neighborhood. Not one piece of trash on that street. I've never noticed any debris, nothing. No trash cans even. It's a nice neighborhood. Also on the show, I like these guys a lot. Maroon 5 are here. Maroon 5, their CD is Songs About Jane, and we had them here last season when no one knew who they were, and I tell you, we have our finger on the pulse here. Hit after hit. They've had This Love, She Will Be Loved. I think today they're doing Sunday Night. Is that the name of the song? I hope it is. If it's not, they'll change it. They'll sing Sunday Night for me today. Sunday morning? Oh, I'm thinking of the other one then. That's their follow-up. I really like them a lot. I really do. Freddy Adu is also here, 15-year-old soccer player. Now, I like watching soccer. I don't know a whole lot about it, but he's being compared to the greatest soccer player of all time, Pele. You know Pele? Yeah, they're saying that's who he is. He signed a $1 million contract at the age of 14. He's 15 or 16 now, I think. But in other words, he's just your typical teenager. And anyway, so he's here, and I can't wait to meet him. And he's going to, I think, show me how to play soccer. I mean, really, how hard can it be? You're just kicking a ball, really. All right, I mentioned that I went to New York for the RSVP Ellen. We got an email from a woman named Jane Launer. She invited me to the family charity casino night that they have every year. It was so much fun. Gambling, booze, that was just on the plane. Then we got there, and we're going to show you about that later on. It just was a lovely evening, and she and her husband Russ were fantastic, so we'll show you that later. Also, you never November, you know that. So we've been doing a lot of different things every day, and if you've been watching, and if you have, I love you, and if you haven't, let me catch up the slowpokes. All right, we have in the experience in the Riff Raff room, we have Easy Glide Ice Rink. It's all set up in the Riff Raff room, and we keep thinking of fun things to do with it. We had Nemo on Ice. We shot hockey pucks at Houston the other day. We had figure skaters, and now there's only one thing left to do, and that's bowl. But it's not just any kind of bowling, it's human ice bowling. So we have Nate back there, and Nate, let's see what happens when you go across that thing.
All right, let's do it.
All right, do it. All right. Let's see how that looked from Nate's point of view. Oh. All right. That's all right. You can get those other ones down the next time we check on you. Don't feel bad about that. Yeah, if you lay down flat, you could get all of them, I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I spread my arms a little bit, too?
Yeah. Do that next time we come back to you.
All right, I'll do it.
Thanks, Nate. Okay, when we come back, we're going to show you that casino night that I had so much fun at. We'll be right back right after this. All right, lately I've been asking for y'all to invite me to your special events or gatherings for our segment RSVP Ellen, and I wanted to get out of the studio, spend some time with my viewers after reading over 1 trillion million gazillion invitations, literally. Jane Launer's invitation to a charity casino night caught my eye, mostly because it combined everything I love. New York City, hanging with my peeps, and a gambling and a drinking. And so here it is. It's our very, very first RSVP Ellen. Take a look.
is Jane Launer, and this is my husband.
I'm Russ.
And we live in New York City.
Manhattan.
And we heard about the RSVP Ellen, so we thought it would be a lot of fun to have her come to some sort of event in our lives. So I dropped her an email, invited her to a charity casino night,
On Long Island.
and as it turns out, she's coming.
All right, here we go. We're gonna RSVP Jane Launer. Hello, Jane? It's Ellen. Will you buzz me up?
Hi, yes I can. Hold on, Ellen.
I hear a doggy. Hello? Hi, sweetie. Hi, Jane. How are you? Hi, I came to RSVP. Hi, you're Ross, aren't you?
How are you?
Hi.
Thanks
good
for
to see you.
coming. Come on in,
Yeah,
please.
come on. I'll follow you. And who's this?
This is maybe little Ellen?
No, it's a boy, right?
No, we don't
Yeah,
know.
Oh, you
no
don't know?
idea.
That's right. You're going to be
Come on in.
surprised. Thank you. This is lovely. All right, so I'm here to RSVP, and I got to be honest, I don't know what RSVP means. What does it mean?
I think it's French. Is it
It-
French?
Yeah, it is French, I believe. It's
Yeah.
RSV.
Yeah, no, your accent's excellent.
Thank you.
You want to come sit out?
Come on, see,
All right, you want me to sit here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
my
look,
classmate.
it's your classmate down?
Yeah, isn't that fabulous?
Fantastic. You don't teach art, do you?
No, could you tell?
I just want to make sure. And now, do y'all gamble a lot? What is this gambling thing? Is this a thing you like to do?
We do a little gambling.
We do a little bit, yeah.
So, and what do you play? What's your game?
I like blackjack.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's the one where you have to get close to 21. You could 22, 23 is whatever.
I don't think they like
not
22 or
exactly.
23.
Okay, look at this. I'm going to show you what you're hiding from me. Yeah, this is not. Y'all are just setting me up.
Grandma found out you were coming. She called up to say, you know that picture where I'm making the funny face? If you show it to Ellen, I'm gonna kill you.
And she didn't make you rip this one up? She made you rip another one up? All right, I think we should get going because we got to start gambling.
Okay, let's go.
Here we go. All right, hi. Okay.
We need chips.
All right. Do you take yen? Because that's what I have.
Welcome to everyone, and obviously welcome to Ellen. A friend of mine last night asked me how he and his wife should dress for this. I said, the way you'd normally dress if 10 million people were going to see you. Put your money where your mouth is, or you ain't saying nothing. Put your money where your mouth is.
That's Grandma. Oh, Grandma! I want to check to see that there's no cards in your pocket. You that's my Losing like crazy.
My mother-in-law's over here. She should be better luck than
All right. What are you feeling? It's a boy or a girl?
It changes day to day. Today I'm feeling girl.
Really?
Feeling girl.
I don't know. I feel like it's a boy, and I feel like that's a boy, so I'm gonna do that.
That's a boy. Okay.
Yeah.
It's got to be a boy now.
Shuffle up and deal.
That's eight.
That is 8 now?
That's eight if you want to play.
That's too rich for my blood. $8. Give me my money back. Let me have some money. I want to put some on a heart because I feel like that the baby's gonna get a lot of love. That's right. Get a lot of love. So it's a little boy with lots of love.
Yes, it is.
First of all, let me just tell y'all how adorable you both are. I'm going to tell them that I'm giving them $5,000 in your name for the baby, and it's all for you and the little baby.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I have a presentation to Ellen DeGeneres for so generously supporting our Glen Cove youth. You make us all feel like dancing.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. bought in for 300, and a couple of other people bought in for a couple of hundred. And I don't really think that seems like it's enough, so we're going to donate $5,000 to. I'm so glad that we RSVP'd you, and we'll look it up and find out what it means.
I remembered on the way
Yeah.
here. I think it's Respondez s'il vous plaît.
Exactly, it is.
Did you really
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
All right. Thank you for coming. Thank you for everything.
All right. Bye-bye, everybody.
When the deal's done.
Please welcome my first RSVP, Jane Warner. Wasn't that cute?
loved
That
it.
was really sweet.
Oh my gosh, it was fabulous.
It was a fun night, wasn't it?
I had a great time.
No, what is this?
This is the banner I brought it that the kids made.
I thought my crew was going to bring it back, and I asked them, they had forgotten. I love this.
Well, I packed it up for you.
Because they're in 3rd grade, and
Yes.
you said they drew like people with hats and pipes. Look at how cute that is, all the little 3rd graders.
Yeah, we got sneakers
Yeah.
and disco balls.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. All right, so you had fun? What I'm going to do, I don't want any of the kids to be left out. I want to show.
No, we gotta show it off.
Yeah, because if somebody at the very end did something and they didn't get to see theirs that they did.
Yeah, we
Look
all
how
like you, Ellen DeGeneres. Yeah.
Oh, that's really sweet. Now, who's taking care of the kids? How many in your class?
24.
24.
Yeah.
It's a big class. Are they just by themselves right now?
They're hanging out.
All
Yeah,
right,
I
they'll
think
be all right.
okay. Yeah.
All right. For the rest of the show, would you like to spend time in our luxury box, and then we can wrap this around the luxury box?
Yes, that sounds perfect.
All right, let's head over there.
Okay.
All right. You can sit next to your husband. Russ is right here.
I
Hi,
was
Russ.
looking for him.
All right, we come back. Teri Hatcher joins us. Don't go away. We all know our first guest from her 4 seasons on Lois and Clark. She now stars on television's hottest new show, Desperate Housewives. Please welcome Teri Hatcher. I love your show.
Thank you
I
so
absolutely
much.
love your show. I'm glad you have a show.
Oh, gosh. I'm so glad I have a show and I look back.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
it's great. Now,
Thank
did you
you.
feel when you were making it that, oh, this is going to be really, really good? Could you feel that?
I kind of did. I mean, the script, the pilot script, was just so well written. I mean, it was flawless, and I
Uh-huh.
knew that the second I read it. I just wanted to serve coffee on the set, really. I just
Uh-huh.
wanted to do anything.
And
So,
the people that produce it or are writing for it, what have they done before? I don't know who does it.
Mark Cherry is the writer, and he did The Golden Girls, I guess
Oh,
was one
great.
of his big claims to fame. And anyway, and yeah, so as we were shooting it, it was really special. But you know, you never know in this
Yeah.
business. You just never know. So I feel really, really lucky.
Yeah, no, it's really, really good. And you were saying when you, you know, because everybody knows you from Lois and Clark and other things, but when you came out here and you weren't going to dance, I was disappointed because I know you started your career as a dancer.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll never forget your appearance on the Love Boat.
I will. Oh my God! Now it's like this is your life
Yeah.
roast or something. Who's
Remember when
coming
you
out?
were, yeah.
You know.
Remember when you were 6? Let's take a look. Yeah, no, that's all we have so far. But
Wow.
what about
God.
that hair? Your
Y'all
hair
did.
isn't naturally like that, though.
No,
No,
I have to rat it to make
which
it
is
do
always
that.
so healthy for hair to tease it like that. All
Oh
right.
my gosh! I'm so old.
Yeah. No, I think you look great. Actually, I think you look better now than you did then. Don't you?
Thank you. Well, you know, it's actually nice to embrace getting older. It
Yeah.
really is, and I'm more comfortable in my own skin. So I think that's maybe what's different.
I think that shows
Which is
too.
still not incredibly comfortable.
Yeah, but you still look back in
But,
that.
yeah.
You're not incredibly comfortable in your skin now?
No.
Really?
But I'm getting there, which is
Yeah.
how Susan and I are kind of alike, I think.
And you have a daughter. And how old is your daughter on the show?
She is 14 in real life and plays 12.
Uh-huh. And then I play 42. I'm 46, but I play 42 on this show. But And your daughter is in real life is how old?
She just turned 7.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And her
just
name is Emerson?
Emerson Rose.
That's a good name.
Thank you.
Now, and what do you like doing with your daughter? What do you all hang out a lot, or?
We hang out a lot, yeah. We always have. I mean, when I did Cabaret, she went on the road with me, and she's just traveled everywhere with me. And we're good hangout buddies. But we like to. I have this 1978 VW bus camper, and we like to go camping up the coast of California in that. It's kind of our little disappearing thing that we do, and a couple things make it special. One is, you know, kids never get to sit in the front seat anymore because of the airbags and stuff, so they really grow up living in the back seat. You think about how much we drive in Los Angeles. So
Right.
she gets to sit in the front seat with me because it's those old sort of big seats.
Well, not just the front seat. If it's a VW, the windshield is basically.
You're right.
Yeah, she's
It is.
not just the front seat. She's on the highway.
The thing,
She's
right.
like right there with the.
It's not that well built of a car.
No.
But the good news is
Maybe
it
she
only,
should be in
it
the back
only
seat.
Goes, well, it only goes about 35 miles an hour,
True.
like pedal to the metal.
Yeah.
So you know, it's really
Yeah.
you're safe from that perspective. And you know, we get in there and we take off and we sort of have kind of final destinations like Half Moon Bay, but we just sort of go wherever. And you know, she'll just say, "Mommy, this is all we really need, and we've got our little refrigerator and our little stove and our little curtains, Scooby-Doo curtains," and it's true. It's just so less than. I'm very into the less than.
That's
Like,
very
just,
cool.
It's all too much, you know.
That's really great that she says that at 7. Most 7-year-olds want more and want things, and look at
Yeah.
other kids and what they have, and
Yeah.
that's really cool.
I mean, she's not lacking for toys, but it's nice
Yeah.
that she can not have them and be
But
okay.
soon she's going to say, "Mommy, we can afford a better VW van than a 78." "Mommy, you're on a hit TV show, and can't we get a camper?"
She did say to me about her birthday, you know, she said, "I hope I'm getting a horse." And I just was like, yeah, well, you're not. So,
Yeah.
so just get over it.
Oh, well. Get
But
her
she
a
got
horse.
a bunny. Well, she got a bunny.
She got a bunny?
We had a magician at the event from the Magic Castle. Actually, I love going there and I love magic. And so I had this guy come, and one of the tricks that he does is he, abracadabra, whatever, pulls a bunny out of his hair. And I had seen him do the trick before, so I called him beforehand and I said, "Is there any way we could arrange that you could actually give her the bunny and she could keep it?" And I thought that would be
That's
a
sweet.
really cute
So
little
that's how
bunny.
she got her present?
Yeah.
It came out of the guy's hair?
Yeah.
A hair from a hair. All right. Well, I heard that you like magic and that you like tricks, and I'm gonna freak your freak in a minute.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I know. You should be. In a minute, you can't even believe what I'm gonna do.
I have to wait?
Yeah.
Oh,
right after
gosh.
this commercial,
Oh,
you'll see
okay.
it. We'll be
All
right back. With Teri Hatcher. All right. So you like magic?
Yes.
I like to impress my guests.
I'm so excited
Oh,
about this.
yes. Okay, so here's my lovely assistant, Noea. Noea, hold on one second. Okay. Noea, if you'll just get
that's
in,
well done
please.
already.
And, all right, you can close the first. Noea's in. And you can see it moves around. You'll be able to swing it around pretty soon. And then this one here, lock that one. Oh, the music. All right, I'd like you to stick your hand out there. You'd like to hold on to this. Stick your toes through there, please. All right, you'll be able to see there's nothing back there. All right.
Oh my God!
I just learned it today. Did I say that? All right.
Wow.
Careful of your fingers, lady.
Wow. Wow. Oh God. I'm hoping she's back together. You're right.
Come on out. Isn't Isn't that dramatic?
Very well done.
All right,
I don't know how you did it.
to impress you. I don't know how I did it either.
Wow.
Isn't that pretty impressive?
It's really impressive.
Desperate Housewives airs on ABC Sunday nights at 9 o'clock. I love the show. Thank you so much for being here. We'll be right back. Our next guest defines the word Wonder Kid. At 14, he became the youngest soccer player to ever go professional. Please welcome the amazing Freddy Adu.
All right, everybody.
What
This
do
is something I would like to give to you.
Yeah?
It's a nice little present. It's a jersey, you know, with your name on it and everything. You can,
Wow. With your number on it.
Yep.
Wow, that's great. Thank you, and I got you some Purell. I'll get you something. I'll get you something. Thank you so much.
No
This is
problem.
great, and my favorite color. It's all good. This is fantastic. And I heard you were going to come out here dancing because you were having fun backstage.
Oh, I was having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I
And you're
love to
wearing my
dance.
underwear?
Actually,
what I
you know
heard.
what? Here, everybody.
Yeah. Isn't it comfortable?
Oh, it's so comfortable. So comfortable.
It's the greatest underwear.
It really
Everybody
is.
says that.
It really is.
Nobody has to put it on. They put it on. They're like, oh my God, I'm gonna. People call back. Britney Spears called back for 15 more pair after she left. I was like, you just get one pair.
I don't blame her.
Yeah. So now how old are you? 15?
15, yep.
Unbelievable. Now and you're from where exactly?
I was born in Ghana, which is West Africa. And I came to this country about 7 years ago in 1997.
So you were playing in Africa, in Ghana?
I was too young to play. We just played in the streets all the time, bare feet, you know, just kind of kicking the ball around back and forth.
Bare feet in the streets?
Yeah.
And were you, is it something that you just wanted to do no matter how much you were stepping on?
Yeah, because, you know,
glass?
when you grow
I mean, I can't imagine. Yeah. Aren't there
Would
other
you?
games that you're not running around?
That's actually the only sport. I mean, it's everybody's way out, pretty much. And, you know, everyone plays it. I kind of grew up, you know, I grew up playing it because it's like the national sport of Ghana. So I grew up playing it, and I just loved it. I loved it. And you know, some of the older kids, you know, in the neighborhood were telling my mom that I could go places with this. And
Once you
I
moved
guess they
here,
were right.
Once you moved here, you're saying? That
No,
or that even there?
When I was in Ghana, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they were telling my mom, and she was just like, she just kept supplying me with balls. She just kept buying soccer balls here and there, because, and you know, I would just, you know, I would ruin them all the time if she just kept supplying them, and look where it got me, you know.
Yeah. So you come here, and how were you discovered here when you?
I was, you know what, it was recess in fourth grade, recess, and I was, that's not too long ago, by the way. And we were playing around, just fooling around, and one of my classmates went home, told his parents that I was pretty good. And so they ended up contacting my parents, and everything just kind of started.
Wow. That was how long ago?
That was in '98. Yep,
And then everybody wanted you.
I guess.
Suddenly you go from playing with no shoes to bling on your ears.
That's true.
Yeah. I mean, that's really cool, and you've got major endorsements, and I mean, that's a huge thing, right?
That's awesome.
Yeah, and now is it hard? How old are the average, the teammates, how old are they?
You know what, it ranges, I mean, they go from, from 20 to 35. I mean, the oldest we got on our team is a 35-year-old.
All right, so you're 15, you're hanging out with these people that are probably doing something different after the game.
Yeah, but you know what, hey, that's why I carry my Xbox the whole time, wherever I go.
Is that what you do? You go to the hotel room and just play
You know
Xbox?
what? Yeah, I love playing, you know, the video games. You know, we got the FIFA, which is FIFA soccer for most of you who don't know, and, you know, Madden and all that stuff. So it's awesome.
And you're making Are you making more money than these other people that are older?
I guess.
Yeah. They know that. Yeah. I mean, that must be a lot of pressure for you. They must. I mean, that must be weird. But is it all cool now?
It's all cool now. Yeah. I mean, coming into the league, I mean, you know, I didn't think it was going to be easy. And with the player salaries being announced and everything, that put a big X on my back. And you know, I went in. Everybody's probably like, "Oh my God, here comes this young kid, you know, coming in here making all this money." And I've been here for so years, been there, done that, and you know, it wasn't easy. And no one wants to get shown up by a 15-year-old kid. So I had my work cut out for me. But
well, luckily you're an amazing, mature, level-headed guy. I mean, most 15-year-olds would be really cocky about it, and you've got a great attitude about it, and I can see how you wouldn't be threatening to anybody. So I'm sure that's why you were so easily accepted in.
Yeah, well, that's thanks to my family and the people I have around me too.
Absolutely, I'm sure it is. They must be amazing. Even more so by saying that. All right, look for. You're on the DC United, is that, what's the name of the team?
DC United.
All right, and that's in the Major League Soccer Cup this Sunday at 3:30 on ABC. Everybody in the studio audience is getting a Nike soccer ball, so you can all play. Freddie joins us for one more thing right after this. We'll be right back. I want to thank Teri Hatcher, Maroon 5, Jane Launer, and Freddy Adu. And one more thing, Freddie's going to show us some of his fancy footwork. Have a nice weekend. Goodbye. Come on, what are you going to show us right here?
Before I start, I would love for you to say hi to this beautiful woman that I'm real close with.
Okay.
Her name is Mindy Tarzi. She loves your show.
Mindy what?
And she's Mindy Tarzi.
Mindy Tarzi.
So if you can say hi to Mindy, that would be awesome.
Holla, Mindy Tarzi. Shout out.
She loves it. All right.
All right, show me some fanciness.
All right, first of all, we're
Yeah.
just going to be juggling.
All right.
And then we're going to score goals. Let's
All
go.
right.
Let's do this.
Come on, block him, Nate. You can do it.